James Murphy, tell me something great. Hey, how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. It's day number 5 of the CEO morning routine. And so today's the big day where it all comes together. So let me give you a race update first. Got up this morning about 5:45 again, got out, got my 6.5 miles in, feeling really great, body's feeling strong. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm like at 24.8% completed, so quarter of the way, 25% is we're going to hit that tomorrow. So I'm excited. I found a new way to motivate myself as well, which is every day I'm passing people, right? So yesterday I passed 183 people. So I'm excited about that. As long as I pass one person a day, I'm doing good. So that being said, let's get on to a quick review of the 5-step CEO morning routine. So remember that step number 1 is just simply to wake up our brain with some oxygen. So we want to take some deep breaths in and exhale and soften our face, just to wake up the mind. Step number 2 is, of course, we want to settle the stomach. So having some coffee, some tea, something to settle down so you can focus through the rest of the process is great. If you're going to eat a little something, not a problem. Just make sure it's low carb so you don't put yourself to sleep with a sugar bomb, right? So step 1 and step 2 is about waking up your mind, getting ready for the rest. Step number 3 is, remember, about engaging the right brain, the creativity, the passion, the energy, the emotion of what we're doing there. And the best thing and the best way to do that is to read something. We talked about reading something new, something that motivates you, something that gets the energy and the emotions flowing there. That's perfect. And then, of course, step number 4 is about engaging the left brain, then, so we can synchronize those together, right? Step number 4 is your left brain, your logic, your reason. So it's writing your SMART goals, right? It's taking your journal and tracking everything, what you want to do for the day. What are your goals? 4-year goal, 1-year goal, monthly goal, weekly goal, your to-do list for the day. And with all of this so far, remember, the greatest recommendation that I have is there's no computer involved, right? And having a short form and a long form of it is perfect. So we've woke up the mind, we've settled the stomach, we got the right brain energy and emotion going, we got the left brain logic and reason. And step number 5, like I said yesterday, the piece de resistance, is some meditation. Now, meditation is just this simple. Remember how we're breathing in step number 1? Just do that with your eyes closed and you're meditating. Now, it's also important what you do when you meditate. So there's only 4 reasons to meditate in my world. 1 is just to rest and recharge. So if you just close your eyes and exhale longer than you inhale, say the word soften as you close your eyes and you exhale, right? That's going to help you recharge. It's kind of like taking your cell phone and plugging it back in so you can get some more juice, okay? The second outcome for meditating is, as soon as you engage the right brain and the left brain and you put all this energy and focus into your goals, what's the first thing that usually happens? Some negative junk comes up. So the second outcome for meditation is to pay attention to those negative feelings, negative thoughts, and just say, hey, thanks for bringing that up, unconscious mind. Let's just let it go. So you want to relax, release, and let it go. So releasing negative emotions is the second reason. The third reason you've heard many, many times in self-help and development, which is just to visualize your goal the way you want it to be. Create a visualization, right? So that's vision boards, all this other stuff. But really, you just want to meditate and visualize on what you want to have. So you're programming the conscious and unconscious mind with that. And then, of course, step number 4 is to ask for some guidance. What's one thing I can do today to move towards my goal? So I call that the 4-step clearing process. It's in my program, Achieve Anything Now. We can talk about that more later, I'm sure. But that's what the meditation is. Now, you can do that process in 30 seconds to a minute or 2 or a half hour if you want. But the bottom line is that's what the meditation is all about. This 5-step CEO morning routine is what really allows me to control my life and my day instead of my days and my life controlling me. I encourage you to have a short version and a long version, 5 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour or 2 on the weekends. But do this and work this into a creative, awesome habit every single day. And I guarantee you where you'll be 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now will be radically different. So if you haven't signed up, be sure you signed up for my mailing newsletter at evolutionforsuccess.com. I'm going to send out a one page of this today so that you have all these steps and some suggestions, some examples there. That's coming out later today. Please join me for the future podcasts, updates as I run across, not podcasts, videos here, and updates that's how you know this is live, right? As I run across Tennessee and run across America. I know today's a little bit longer, but it's worth it. So thanks for bearing with me through this week. Continue to have an outstanding day, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm sending you all the best. Remember, Evolution for Success, Executive Business Coaching, changing thoughts, emotions, and lives every day. Real goals, real results, real tools and strategies. Talk to you soon.